The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. First carry for Josh Jacobs. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Once again, it's Jacobs. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's across midfield and all the way down to the 33-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Jacobs on first and 10, and he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. Touchdown! Jaden Reed, 30 yards. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. 45.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Motion to the left with Jennings. Here's Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. On first down, Purdy. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Purdy will look to throw again here. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as a tackle made at the 18. Back to throw, Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's second down.
Simple. Drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Get the ball. 45's the mic. 45's the mic. I'm scared.
Throwing here, Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Purdy. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Mitchell is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. Samuel going to go in motion right. They'll try and run it up the middle. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want
touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, 62 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This one fielded in the end zone. He'll opt not to bring it out. A touchback, and they'll begin at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1. Purdy looking to throw. Got a man. That's Ayuk. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Purdy. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And Kittle going to have a 49ers 1st down as he's brought down at the 16. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Caught on a slant. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Purdy will throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Keyshawn Nixon now on the return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. 80 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop.